UPS man just arrived. See, there's this truck. UPS. Just dropped off my Jupiter. This way up. Alright, well, just throwing it around now. Let's see how well this thing is packed, alright? Wow, that's really poorly packed. Look, it just comes like that, alright? No insulation, nothing. Alright, so let's take a look at this guy. Okay, I kind of feel something bouncing around inside, and I read somewhere that that can happen. The fans can come loose, so you got to open it up and you got to secure the fans. But as you can see here, you got the Ethernet port, and then you got the connectors for your power, the fans. On this side, look at that. Looks like an air conditioner. Alright, so let me open this up and then I will be right back. Okay, so I took it apart and I'm just moving it just for the first time right now, and as you can see, there's a fan out of place right here. This fan is supposed to be around this core. So apparently it came out of its little housing. It was just laying there, as you saw. So when you get your Jupiter unit, make sure your fans are secure. Alright, just kind of seeing how these go here. So I'm going to attempt to re-secure this, as I knew this was going to be like this. Alright, so give me a moment. Alright, that wasn't really hard actually, it only just took me like 30 seconds. This thing just kind of snaps in right here. Alright, you can see there's a little line going down there, all the way down. And it just snaps into place on both sides. So just squeeze right here on either end and make sure they're snug on all four sides, because I could just take it right off. And the little sponges here, that's good. So I'm just going to peek at these connectors, peek at the boards down here. Oh, this lighting is not very good, I'm sorry. Let's see here. They said there was a logo on the chips. Oh, here it is. Which is not a secret. Come on, focus. The whole world only one block apart. D. Walt. Is that W-A-L or O-L? Can't really tell. Hold on. Walk. Alright, anyway. Make sure these fans are secure. And then I'm going to hook this baby up. So, see you in a minute. Okay, just a little report here. I'm in the middle of hooking this up and just running into some conundrums in myself, because I'm not a computer savvy guy, you know, as far as hooking stuff up goes. But I got the Cooler Master. This is a V1000. Alright. So you hook up the, I don't know what the hell the name of these cords are, so you know, you just hook this one up to there. And then you have to put the paper clip into the 4 and 5. And I've tested this. Of course, it's not plugged in right now because I'm just testing it out. Alright, so when you plug this in to here, I assume that's the right. You can plug multiple things in, but I'm just plugging one thing in right now. I hope this works. We'll find out, won't we? So when I plug this into here, you have to be careful to anchor yourself and squeeze it together. Don't just plug it in, because you might push this thing off at the circuit board because it's really tight. So be careful when you plug this in. Don't force it off the circuit board. Kind of stick your finger in and pinch it together. So these cords right here are labeled, thank goodness. It says PSU on the one side, so obviously that's the side that goes into the PSU. It doesn't fit on the other side anyway, but you know. So I'm going to connect this guy. This guy right here goes into these guys. So I got 4 of those. So we're going to put this in there and see what happens. Okay, moment of truth here. I got these guys all plugged in. I'm going to plug, excuse my camera angle. I only have 2 hands here. Alright, we're going to switch this puppy on, so cross your fingers. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah. Alright, so this Ethernet cord's plugged in to my modem. This is kind of a temporary setup because I really don't, I wasn't prepared for the, so I got this thing sitting on a cooler, but it's all over the place. But I will make better accommodations later. Alright, so now the red and blue, or well, I'm sorry, red and green light came on. I'm just so excited. So that light came off. This thing's blinking over here. Got some blinkage going on underneath. I don't know what's going on. So anyway, I'm going to try to locate this on the network and get the screen up, update the firmware, and get this baby hashing. So we'll be right back. Alright, I just want to show you an easy way real quick to find the IP address of your Jupiter. So Netgear modems have an app. You know, obviously not everybody's going to have a Netgear, but you just click the genie and you log in, and boom, there's the Jupiter. It does not focus in, but you can see it says Jupiter. So, and it gives me the IP. I'm not going to zoom in on this, but it gives me the IP address right there. Okay, so all I did was punch in the IP address into the address bar up here, and username admin, password admin, no secrets there. Log in, and here we have the KNCminer section. Now I didn't download the firmware to my computer yet, so I'm just going to walk right through that. So let's go to the KNC website, and let me get that firmware. I'll be right back. Alright, so this miner is definitely a plug and play. Alright, I just plugged these in, I turned it on, and it just started mining because this is my BTC guild. Sorry. Okay, major breakthrough. Drinking too many Heinekens. Alright, so I finally got to see a way to get the KNCminer up here. See this program, Putty. Alright, in order to see KNCminer, this is something I had to study and figure out, so I'm just going to show you real quick. So just type in a Google search. Come on. Yeah. Let me just do this real quick for you. Just type in Putty, P-U-T-T-Y. Alright, and you'll get this putty.org, Putty.org. And you can download Putty here, so click that, download Putty here. And then what I downloaded is, I have Windows 7 64-bit, so I downloaded this installer right here, this purple one right here. Downloaded that. So when you open that, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close this. I'm going to show you what to do because this is kind of tricky. Alright, so you open it up. Now it just immediately opens up to this window right here. So I already have my IP address in my clipboard, so I just copy paste my IP address there. So type your IP address into that bar. Click OK or open. You might get a screen that comes up initially that says, are you sure you want to do this? Just click yes. Now this is kind of the tricky part that I had to kind of research. So when your login is not the same as it is on the KNC site, so it's root, R-O-O-T. And your password is the same. So I'm going to type my password in real quick. Alright, so now it gives you this screen, this little thing that says Jupiter something something. So you type in screen, S-C-R-E-E-N space dash R, too many Heinekens, Press return and boom, your hash rate comes up. Whoop, hey, camera. Alright, so there it is. 577. Ooh, look at this. 604 up here. Oh yeah. What's up? What's up? I also downloaded the 0.95 firmware. So I downloaded all the firmwares, and I did them in the order that they were released. So when the one was released, I just downloaded that, uploaded that, you know, I just did in sequential order as they were released, because I figure, you know, if they release it, you're gonna install it. So anyway, it's working. That's all there is to it. So just give it some time, you know. Later.